Welcome to the first video on the Killerpatty channel. I'm Killerpatty, and I'm a comic book creator. I usually just upload time lapses of whatever I draw on here. Today I'll be introducing myself and answering 10 questions about myself. So let's get started. Alright, so question 1. Who are you? So, as you know, you can just call me Killerpatty. Pretty much it. Let's just do a little doodle here. That's me. Alright, question 2. What do you prefer to draw for the most part? Let me think. So, whenever I have some free time, I usually like to draw the many characters from a comic book series. For example, we have, this is a very terrible illustration, the main man himself, Killerpatty, and sometimes, that's wrong, there we go. Sometimes I like to draw this one character called Oliver. When will I talk about him? Probably never. Maybe in the future if I feel like it. But yeah. Those are the two characters that I like to draw the most. Alright, next question. Question 3. What made you become an artist? Alright, how am I going to draw this? So, I don't really remember the specifics, but I just became an artist as I grew up. Surprising, honestly. I tried my hands at a few art classes in school, but they really weren't for me, honestly. They were just too... They focused too much on realism. I'm more of a cartoonist, if anything. Here we have Killerpatty with a paintbrush. That's a paintbrush. Anyways, yeah, they weren't for me, so I ended up being self-taught, which actually helped me a lot more than taking a regular art class. Let's see. Question 4. Hobbies and interests besides art. Well, for the most part, I just like playing games. I would like to upload some gaming videos someday. I'll think about it, and if I can ever figure it out. I also like hanging out with friends. Let me draw this. There he is. And let's give him a friend. This is Killerpatty, and then this is also Killerpatty, but with a tie. There, a friend. And lastly, on a rare chance, I'll watch some anime. My big 3 favorite series, though, is The Rising of the Shield Hero. I'll talk about it for like hours and hours on end. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love it. It's not that bad. And Konosuba. It's been a while since I watched it. Alright, next question. Any goals in life? So my big goal right now is to make a comic book, you know? That's the main reason why I have this silly little hamburger as an avatar, or VTuber. And yeah, you know, support me if you want, because someday I'm gonna make that comic book. And by someday I mean like a couple months from now. Alright, next question. Are you introverted or extroverted? Sometimes both, honestly. Sometimes I have sessions where I just really introverted. I don't want to talk to anyone. And sometimes I can be really extroverted. And I'll just talk like non-stop. And it annoys a lot of people. I would know. And they would know. But yeah. And on YouTube, I'm kind of a mix of both right now. I just don't like recording or hearing my own voice. I don't know why, but that's just life. Next question. Why work for Killerpatty Studios? I mean, I created the thing, so I have to work for it. But yeah, I'm the lead creator of this silly little series. Here I am. There. So I'm the creator. And then I also have a team working behind me. We have friend Moth. This is a really terrible drawing, and I just drew this character like 2 days ago. Moth, and I'll just use the one that he likes. And then we have Michael. This is not... Okay, so Moth is her persona. And Michael, he uses a character that he created himself that I'm allowed to use. I'll explain that more whenever I introduce them. Let's just do this. Probably go with the old design. Little Ahog, and yeah. Yep. There's me, Moth, and Michael. That's the team. And yeah, again, I'll introduce them some other day. Next question. Favorite Killerpatty characters? I kinda explained them before. We got Killerpatty. Let's see. Killerpatty because he was the first one I ever created, so he has a special place in my heart. And Oliver. I don't know why, I just like Oliver a lot. And he's been through a lot of reworks, rewrites, etc., etc. And when I will introduce this character, only time will tell. Maybe if I get enough support, you know? Let's cross his arms. But yeah, Killerpatty and Oliver. Those are my two favorite characters that I like to draw. Or just favorite characters in general. There's a lot more. There's like 100+ characters. Most of them are my favorites, but I don't feel like introducing all of them. And I probably don't remember all of them. Next question. Anything you want to say for the audience? Let me just draw this. A little heart. Mouth, because he has a mouth, I just don't draw it sometimes. And his legs. Alright, so what do I want to say to the audience? Thank you for supporting my work. If you're new here and you want to support it, just, stick around, find out more. And hopefully you're invested enough to read this silly story that I made up, Alright. Well, that's my introduction. I'll be introducing my comic book team soon, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stick around to see more from me. Alright, I'll see you next time.